Hello everyone, Juggalozen back at it again, Schlubbin' and Numbin' it. Back with another installment of Schlub Unboxes. This time, it's been a long time since I've cracked a booster box, huh? Bloomburrow got me that excited, boy. This is my set right here. I haven't been excited about a set like this since, Lorwyn or was it the Phyrexians? And even then, at that point, I wasn't buying booster boxes anymore. Was it? Forgive my voice if I'm a little coffee. The allergies have been killing me, getting me really hard. And what was it? Oh, excuse me, that sounds funny, ladies. So what was it? Right now the music you're hearing is from SoundDraw, AI generated music. Stick it to YouTube. So here we go. Let's not stand on ceremony anymore. Let's just crack this open because this will be a long one. Let's see if we can get some of the crazy special guests, some of the raised foils. You probably can only get those in the collector boosters. We'll see. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. And then Bloomburrow draft archetypes. Okie doke. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They're so beautiful. So play boosters. So possible chances for multiple rares in each booster. I'm just pulling these any which way, so who knows? Who knows what we're gonna pull? Oh, pardon me. Alrighty. And my cats are here and they might end up interfering in the video. They might end up showing their tails. Who knows? So I noticed with this box, made in Japan. You know what that means? Beautiful Japanese play boosters. Oh yeah, was it a beautiful Japanese pull tabs? Yeah, beautiful Japanese pull tabs. Here we go. Oh well. Beautiful Japanese pull tab. So right away there's a token. So that's already really good. There we go. A bat token. We got a foil treetop sentry, so that's a foil common. Beautiful lands, man. Oh. Phineas H. Archer. 2/2 Vigilance Reach whenever Phineas H. Archer attacks. Ace Archer, excuse me. Put a +1 counter on each other creature you control. That's a token or a rabbit. Then if creatures you control have total power 10 or greater, draw a card. Crazy. Crazy. That's a rare. Then we got Bandit's Talent. Star Charter. Was it Eddie Merker Crab? Curious Forager. Was it any squirrel cards I'm happy for? Alright. We'll put the tokens away. We'll put the... no, was it it? Unless it's a foil rare or mythic. We'll leave that there. And tokens are almost... Well, let's see how rare tokens are in this set, because they were stupid rare since play boosters. Oh, look at this. Look, token. How interesting. Innkeeper's Talent. Oh, it's a foil rare. So what is this? At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1 counter on target creature you control. Permanents you control with counters on them have ward 1. Oh, very nice. And if you would put one or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player instead. Ooh, Lord, this card. Let's get here. Oh, there goes my cat. So. And then, ooh, here we go. We got the showcase for the common good. Create X tokens that are copies of target token you control. Then tokens you control gain indestructible until your next turn. You gain 1 life for each token you control. It's a crazy card. And damn! Lord, this card! It's Fabled Passage, baby! Okay, so here we go. So we got Showcase and Fabled Passage. Damn, that was a triple rare pack! Woo! We got Sea Glaive Mentor, Wix Patrol, Sugarcoat. Ooh! Damn! That was a pack, boy. Here we go. No mythics yet. But that was a good pack. Alright, so here we go. Another treasure token. Foil Roughshod Duo. Beautiful foil force. Look at that. Oh, let's go! So we got Showcase, was it Eluze, a Shoreless Sea. Has power and toughness each equal to the number of islands you control. Whenever it enters or attacks, you put a flood counter on target land. It's an island in addition to its other types, for as long as it has a flood counter on it. And the first instant or sorcery spell you cast each turn costs blue or colorless less for each land you control that has a flood counter on it. Which is really weird because like the flood counter thing is usually something that you want to do to your opponent's lands. This one you want to do to yours. It's crazy. Let me put this bad token back because it seems like there's a token in every pack, which is really neat. Especially since the first play boosters, those tokens were rare as hell. Let's put this mythic there. Now we got Valley Rally, Mudflat Village, Spell Gyre. What is this? Choose one counter target spell or surveil 2, then draw 2 cards. It does cost 4. Moonstone Harbinger. Alrighty, here we go. Let's pour through this, baby. Been a long time. Yeah, jeez, that was terrible. That was terrible. Hey, here we go. We got Offspring right here. What's this? Steam Path Charger. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to target player. I really like that. It says this token's mana cost is 1 and a red. I love that. So we got a foil. It's an uncommon. Or was a Bone Cash Overseer. Tap, pay 1 life, draw a card. Activate only if there are 3 or more cards left in your graveyard this. What was it? 3 or more cards left your graveyard this turn, or if you've sacrificed a food this turn. So if you foraged. Beautiful Swamp. Scrap Shooter. Gift a card. It's a Raccoon Archer. Was it 4/4 with reach? When it enters, if the gift was promised, destroy target artifact or enchantment and opponent controls. Very nice. So then we got Heirloom Epic, Lily Splash Mentor, Bark Knuckle Boxer, Wildfire Howl. Oh, Head of the Homestead. I like this one. When it enters, create 2 rabbits. Pardon me. Okay, here we go. And we continue. Alright, so this one doesn't have a token, it has an art card. Man, I have not been doing these beautiful Japanese pull tabs justice. And I thought that one was a better one. So there we got this thing. Whatever that is. Okay. Long River Lurker. Beautiful island, look at that. Caretaker's Talent. Oh, this is the one that's about tokens. Oh, lord, this card. Was it whenever 1 or more tokens you control enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever this class becomes level 2, create a token that's a copy of target token you control, which is really interesting because that only costs 1. And then creature tokens you control get +2/+2. It's neat. Brightblade Stoat. I love this art. Otterball Antics. Playful Shove. Alright. Here we go. Oosh, that is much better. Much better. Okay, so then we got the rabbit token. Look at him. Look at this pudgy rabbit. Look at him. Burrow Guard Mentor. Foil. Beautiful foil forest. Artist Talent. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. 9 creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And then, if a sorcery control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent, or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals damage +2. That's actually not bad. Peerless Recycling, Rockface Village, Starscape Clearing. That's cool art. Mind Whisker. I didn't see that Dewdrop Cure or something like that. That is a really cool card. Okay, so we got Sword. And then, ooh, Foil Showcase Dawn's Truce. For 1 and a white, gift a card. You and permanents you control gain hexproof until end of turn. If the gift was promised, permanents you control also gain indestructible until end of turn. Ooh, lord, this card. So then we got Beautiful Plains. And then, I got another mythic. War Leader. Offspring 2 for a 4/4. Whenever you attack, choose 1. Create a 1/1 white rabbit that's taps and attacking creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. That's pretty neat right there. And, ooh, another rare. Osteomancer Adept. 2/2 Death Touch for 2. Tap. Until end of turn, you may cast creature spells from your graveyard by foraging in addition to paying their other costs. If you cast a spell this way, that creature enters with a finality counter on it. Alrighty. Oh, hold on. Your showcase. you go over there. Pardon me. Plume Creed Mentor, Heartfire Hero, Hazard Root Herbalist. Alrighty. And we continue. Love me some Bloomburrow. Alright, so no token here. We got this. That's some sort of squirrel necromancer. Alrighty, so take out the trash. Oh, beautiful mountain, look at that. Paw Patch Recruit. Offspring 2. Wow, it's a 1-drop, 2/1. 2/1 trample. When a creature you control becomes the target of a spell ability and opponent controls, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control other than that creature. Huh. Tangle Tumbler. 6/6 vehicle for 3 with vigilance. Pay 3, tap, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Tap 2 untap tokens you control. Tangle Tumbler becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. That's interesting. And it's just 2 untapped tokens, so you could tap treasures to activate it. Mabel's Metal. Long River Lurker, Rabid Gnaw with that roar. Pardon me. Oh, there's a changeling. Alrighty. Yeah. Another art card. Ooh, it's the Liliana. Look at this sexy squirrel legs. What the hell's going on there? Okay, so there's a foil. Driftgloom Coyote, another forest, Camellia the Seed Miser, 3/3 menace. Other squirrels you control have menace. Whenever you sacrifice one or more foods, create a squirrel, and then you can pay 2 forage, put a +1/+1 counter on each other squirrel you control. Damn, damn. Oh, is that showing better or is that showing worse? I think that's showing worse. Hold on, I'm trying something different with my lighting. Trying to mute it. Okay, so there you go, Camellia, and then Gossip's Talent, Oak Hollow Village, Gale Wind Moose. This thing it's a 6/6 flash, vigilance, reach, trample. That's ridiculous. Long River's Pool. Where's that dewdrop? I want that dewdrop cure. It's gonna be one of those hidden rarities, because it's a good card. Okay, food token. Foil Thistledown Players, Foil Plains, and ooh, lord, this card! Helga, boys, Skittish Seer, that's a good card. 1/3 in Bant, Legendary Frog. Whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value 4 or greater, you draw a card. Gain 1 life and put a +1/+1 counter on Helga. And then you can tap to add X mana of any one color where X is Helga's power. Spend this only to cast creature spells with mana value 4 or greater, or creature spells with X in their mana cost. So I love that this one rewards you for playing big. I really love that. And then we have, was it Feather of Flight? The power creep, man. Was it Gift of Wings or something like that? It was almost the same thing, except was it because you get, was it +1/+0 in flying? When this enters, draw a card, and it's at flash. Was it Gift of Flight? Was just, you know, was it gives flying and draw a card, and that was already sweet. Starscape Cleric, Wildfire Howl. There's Carrot Cake in there. Alrighty, 3 mythics so far. Oh man, when you don't get it, you don't get it. So there's the Finch Formation token. And then we got a foil 3-tree Root Weaver, excuse me. That's a mole! I didn't even realize I had moles in this set. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. 1/3 for 2. Another beautiful mountain. Cruel Claw's Heist, that's a good card. Was it double black? Gift a card. Target opponent reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it, exile that card. If the gift was promised, you may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you can spend any mana. Scavenger's Talent, that's a good card too, and that's a rare, double rare pack, finally. We're getting a lot of single rare packs. Let's see. Starseer Mentor, Plume Creed Escort, Playful Shove. Warren Elder, creatures you control get +1/+1. Nah. He's a 2/2 for 2, it's a bear. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, give me more showcases. Give me more mythics. Here we go. So No token on this one. So there's the signature on that card, on that sleepy card. Warren Elder, Island, Byway Barterer, 3/3 for 3 with Menace. Whenever you expend 4, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. Weird. That's a single rare there. Lily-Pad Village, Shrike Force. I love that art. Consumed by Greed, Splash Portal. I still have. If I've seen that that Dewdrop Cure, I haven't paid attention. So here we go. There's a. Look at this frog. Look at this frog. What's it? Glarth. Glarth is another one I wouldn't mind. So it's a foil reptilian recruiter. Plains. You're a trash tactician. At the beginning of your first main phase, add red or green for each raccoon you control. Whenever you expend 4, you gain 3 life. Whenever you expend 8, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Another Tangle Tumbler. Hop to it to make 3 rabbits. 3 for 3, that's really nice. Oh, Huskbuster Swarm. I like this. Elemental Insect 6/6, costs 1 less for each creature you control. For each creature card you own in exile and in your graveyard. Calamitous Tide. Okay. I'm gonna have to make that a stack. But I'm not used to having this many cards in an opening anymore. Alright, here we go. So food. Sticky Tongue Sentinel. Another of these mountains. Iridescent Vine Lasher. 1-drop, 1/2 with Offspring 2. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. That's pretty good right there. Fucking Black Landfall. Stocking the Pantry. Plume Creed Mentor. Booming Blast. Fell. That's a good card too. Yeah, it's sorcery speed, but it's only 2 mana to just destroy creature. That's right. You can get that shit right there. Another art card. And oh man, this thing, I play Commander with the Squirrel deck, and this guy is so freaking awesome. I did this guy when he had 9 power, and then I sawed it in half to get 2 tokens, and then the Commander made a token copy of the token. And since it was a squirrel, I made 2 of them instead, and then they all saw each other come into play and added more counters to it. It was ridiculous. Starlit Soothsayer, Swamp, Sunspine Lynx. So players can't gain life, damage can't be prevented, 5/4. When it enters, it deals damage to each player equal to the number of non-basic lands that player controls. That's fun. Mabel's Metal, Overprotect, Eddie Merc Crab, Fountain Port Bell. Come on, give me that cure, that Dewdrop Cure. That just means that if a place I know is selling commons, uncommons, I'm just going to be picking those up. Oh. Just a mouse click away. Alright now. Repel Calamity, that's cool art. Swamp. Emberheart Challenger. Haste, Prowess, and Valiant. When Emberheart Challenger becomes the target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card. Paw Patch Formation. Stormcatch Mentor. Brambleguard Veteran. Persistent Marshstalker. So I've only gotten 2 showcase cards. No, hold on. That mythic elemental, that blue one, that's also showcase. So I've gotten 3. 3 and 3 mythics. Another art card. So that one is, I think that one's one of the seasons. Pardon me. Rabbit Response. Another island. Look at that. Ooh! Special guest Swords to Plowshares. Ooh, Lord, this card. Look at that. Nice. And then we got a rare Valley Quest Caller. Whenever one or more other rabbits, bats, birds, and or mice you control enter, scry 1. And other rabbits, bats, birds, and mice you control get +1/+1. That's pretty good. Ooh, I would like this in the Offspring deck. See, Parting Gust. Flame Cash Gecko, Patchwork Banner. Oh, they got a special guest card. Didn't even consider the special guest cards. Where are my tokens at? Okay, so foil cash grab. Look at that squirrel. Look at him. Right. Oh, look at that plains. Lunar Convocation. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained and lost life this turn, create a bat. And then you can pay 1 and a black, 2 life, draw a card. That's cool. Oh, there it is. Honor Dray Leader. Yes. When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on it for each other squirrel and or food you control. And then whenever another squirrel or food you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Really good. Not seeing that Dewdrop Cure. That's not a commander card, is it? It's part of the set, I believe. I remember seeing it spoiled a long time ago. Oof, okay. That was a little rough. Okay, so there's the fish token. Into the Flood Maw. Plains. Wishing Well. And then we got Builder's Talent, was it Beauregard Mentor, Hive Spine Wolverine, Reptilian Recruiter. Alrighty. Here we go. Oof. Sometimes they're real smooth and sometimes they're not. Squirrel token, Ravine Raider, Forest. Ooh, Lord discard. Look at this. Festival of Embers, 5 cost. During your turn, you may cast instant and sorcery spells from your graveyard by paying 1 life in addition to their costs. If a card or token would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead, and then you can pay 2 to sacrifice it. So that's a showcase card. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty, so Wear Down, Hop to It, Hazel's Nocturne, Rumbleguard Captain. Alright. Here we go. Boy, I am not used to seeing this many cards anymore. Alright, look at that. Look at that frog. Look at him. Curious Forager in foil. Foil Swamp. Hey, Mabel Heir to Cragflame. Nice. This is the one that makes the sword. Other mice you control get +1/+1. And then when it enters, create Cragflame. Legendary colorless equipment artifact token with equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. And equip 2. Wandertail Mentor. Mouse Trapper. Blacksmith's Talent. Daring Wave Rider. Oh hey, Corpseberry Cultivator. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may forage. Whenever you forage, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Alrighty. So we're getting, this is the last of like the second, third island. Portent of Calamity. Reveal the top X cards of your library. For each card type, you may exile a card of that type from among them. Put the rest into your graveyard. You may cast a spell from among the exiled cards without paying its mana cost if you exiled 4 or more cards this way. Then put the rest of the exiled cards into your hand. It's crazy. Short Bow. I don't even remember this one. Look at that. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, has Vigilance and Reach. Really, for a 3 mana investment? That's not bad. Argus Mentor, Clifftop Lookout, Bone Cache Overseer. Alrighty, so let's see how many, what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, here we go. That's still a lot of packs to open. And man, did I hurt that token. Jesus Christ. You poor thing. Oh, Foil Valley Quest Caller. Ooh, Lord's card. Alright, Plains. And, ooh, Valley Rat Collar. In Showcase. 1/3 menace. When it attacks, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life for X is the number of other squirrels, bats, lizards, and rats you control. Ooh, Lord's card. That's a strong card. You get over here. And a regular Valley Rat Collar. A triple rare pack. Boom. Okay, still no Dude, I'm looking for I'm hunting for an uncommon. It's crazy. Okay, you know what? I need to tap those cards down before I do that, because I'm hurting my cards. That's good art. Thought-Stalker Warlock. Manifold Mouse. So that's 2-drop with Offspring 2, 1/2. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target monster you control gains your choice of double strike or trample until end of turn. That's kind of cool. Then another Gossip's Talent. What's this? Vine Creep Mentor. When it enters or dies, create a food token. Oh wow, it's a 2-drop? Damn. Downwind Ambusher. Okay. Get the cards down, and then... Oh, Jesus, no. Oh man, okay. Jeez, how many just... What happened to beautiful Japanese pull tabs? What happened to beautiful Japanese pull tabs? I'm hurting my cards. Okie doke. Foil Fountain Port Bell Forest. Oh lord, this guy got another mythic! Beza the Bounding Spring. Elemental Elk. 4-drop. 4/5. Was it when it enters, create a treasure token if an opponent controls more lands than you. Gain 4 life if an opponent has more life than you. Make 2 fish if an opponent controls more creatures than you. Draw a card if an opponent has more cards than you. So that's definitely a blinker, because you only get it once. You don't get it when it attacks. When Seasoned Warren Guard attacks while you control a token, it gets +2/+0. Sinister Monolith. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Tap, pay 2 life, sacrifice it, draw 2 cards. Activate only as a sorcery. That's actually kind of cool. Look at that. Look what it did to it, man. Sheesh. Alright, let's see what's it. Can I... Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so fish, Bellowing Crier, Swamp. Oh lord, this card! Rotten Mouth Viper Boy. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may sacrifice any number of non-land permanents. Costs 1 less to cast for each permanent sacrifice this way. When it enters or attacks, put a blight counter on it. Then for each blight counter on it, each opponent loses 4 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. 6 costs 6/6 that you can make cheaper by seconds. That's a powerful card. That's a powerful card. That's a good mythic. That's a good mythic. That's 5 mythics right now. And I still got plenty of packs. Repel Calamity. Brazen Collector. Feed the Cycle. Yeah, sheesh. You know what? I might have to stop with the Japanese pull tabs because I'm hurting my cards. So let's just do the old-fashioned way. My beautiful Japanese pull tabs aren't so beautiful anymore. Alrighty, was it Scales of Shale? Foil Swamp? Oh lord, this guy, man! Maha, it's Feather's Knight. 5 cost 6/5, Flying Trample Elemental Bird. Ward, discard a card. Creatures your opponents control have base toughness 1. That is disgusting. And oh, there we go. Try this again. Hold on there, you tape you. Okay. And then oh yes, another rare right here was a Storm Chaser's Talent. When it enters, create a 1/1 blue and red otter creature with prowess. When it becomes level 2, it was a return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. That costs a lot though, right? That's like 6, yeah. And then whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 blue and red otter creature token with prowess. That's also really strong. I like that you get a guy for 1, and then this is just there for you to take advantage of. Harvest Right Host, Kingfisher, Overflow. Okay. Yeah, buddy, man, 6 mythics. There's a token, was it? There you go, Thunder Trap Trainer. So we got another Offspring token. Shore Up, Mountain, Dowerport Mage. 2-drop 1/3 frog. Whenever one or more creatures you control leave the battlefield without dying, draw a card. That's neat. And then return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. That's neat. And there's Ruthless Negotiation. We got that art card. Mouse Trapper. Into the Flood Maw. Alright. Was it a Coruscation Mage? Alrighty. Parting Gust. Plains. For the Common Good. We got one of those already. We got those Showcase. Yeah, we got that Showcase. And Vine Creep Mentor. A Quake Tusk War. Stargaze. That's really neat art. I still haven't gotten any one of that Dewdrop Cure. That's insane. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Iridescent Vine Lasher. Hoarder's Overflow, Plains, Innkeeper's Talent. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 on target creature you control. For 2, that's not... And it's at the beginning of combat, so that just happens. Permanents you control with counters on them have ward 1. Oh, so I already have this. Did I have this Showcase? No, I got this somewhere. Valor Relay, Hazel's Nocturne, Calamitous Tide. Sheesh. I'm not gonna get this card, am I? Or is that card part of the value booster? I'm gonna need to crack those. I haven't found those yet. Was it Steam Path Charger? Heaped Harvest? Mountain? Alania Divergent Storm. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's the first instant spell or first sorcery spell, or the first otter spell other than Alania you've cast this turn, you may have target opponent draw a card. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. That's kind of neat. It's like gift a card to copy a spell. Hunter's Talent. Alrighty. And we continue. We're almost done. We're almost done. Bat Token. Feed the Cycle Foil. Foil Mountain. Friend the Relentless. This is the blue rat. You know, it's a legendary rat rogue. Ward 2, 3/4 for 4. If a creature no opponent controls would die, exile instead. At the beginning of each step, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature gets +1/+1 for each other rat you control, where X is the number of creatures your opponents controlled that were exiled this turn. That's an interesting way to put it. Although it's exiled this turn, and that includes just going to the graveyard, so if you have a lot of destroy effects, they all get exiled instead, so that works. Shoreline Looter, that's the blue rat. I have a hard time seeing that as a rat. Alrighty. Counting this one, it's 4 to go. Wow, that is neat art. Look at that. That's one of the seasons. Paw Patch Formation, Island, Whiskervale Forerunner, 4 cost, 3/4 Mouse Bard with Valiant. Whenever it becomes a target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, look at the top 5 cards of your library and you may reveal a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among them. You may put it onto the battlefield if it's your turn. If you don't put it onto the battlefield, put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library. Huh. Huh. Interesting. I'm not gonna get it. That's crazy. How an uncommon can be chased. There's the blue-red otter. Is that like Goku hair? What is that? Ania's Pathmaker, Swamp. Ooh, Lord, this card! Season of Weaving. That's a mythic number 7, boy. Spend up to 5 paws for, was it 1 paw to draw a card, 2 to choose an artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of it, and 3 return each non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. That's rough. Pardon me. Jolly Gerbils. Well, I got a copy of that. And I think that was the only Jolly Gerbils I've seen. looking for Dewdrop Cure. Rabbit. Island. Ooh, Winter Island. Thunder Trap Trainer. Oh, and an Essence Channeler. So we got double rare. Tight Color Mentor. Consumed by Greed. Long Rivers Pool. Last pack, everybody. Last pack. Trying to rush this along. Got more stuff to open. So here we go. Bushy Bodyguard. Yeah. Look at that. Squirrel. When this creature enters, you may forage if you do put 2+1/+1 counters on it. Oh, that's a foil Osteomancer Adept. So that's a rare. Mountain. Kidnap. There we go. Gift a card. Tap enchanted creature. If the gift wasn't promised to put 3 stun counters on it, you control enchanted creature. Double rare pack. Alright. Harvest Right Host. Quake Test Board. Sugarcoat. Nope. I did not get that cure. Pardon me. But hey, what was it? Got 4 showcase, 5 if you count the mythic. Was it on? Sourced Up Plowshare special guest. I got 2 of the elementals. I didn't get the links. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I got the links. I didn't get the... Oh, actually, no. Hold on. I got the elk elemental. It was a Rattenmouth Viper. And what was the other one? I didn't get the... What is the other elemental that I was looking at? The green black cat. That's a good one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 35. It's amazing how, well, rare-wise, it almost goes the same, but I mean, those are all rares, and then I got mythics over here, and then these showcase. Woo! So that was an opening, boy. So thank you very much for joining me on this one for my coffee stream. Just coughing along. If you like my quirky content, like, comment, share, subscribe. Boost the Schlub's numbers. Thank you once again. Stay schlubby, my friends.